Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening to you from our Clinton Schulte Stadium as the Mason Punchers hosting the Johnson City Eagles for a big district ball game as I bring in Jeff Roche. Both teams 6-1 and a district championship possibly on the line here.
Both teams 2-0 in district and meet up tonight to kind of solidify the district lead, obviously, here with the only undefeated teams left in the district. So, and quietly, Johnson City has gotten themselves into a little respect. Has worked their way into being very respectable. Respectable, excuse me. And Coach David T. Sine over there has done a great job with them. And Booyah. Yeah, know David T. Sine from when I was the AD at Hondo and he was at Bandera. He's a really good coach and he's a better man than he is a coach. And really have enjoyed our friendship. And he's quietly got the Johnson City Eagles trending upward.
Yes, he has.
So looking for an exciting game tonight.
6-1 on the season for Johnson City. They were 3A a couple of years ago, but they have dropped down since then. Didn't have a lot of players on the 8th grade team last night. Actually, they finished the 8th grade game with only 10 players.
Wow.
Last night, 7th, 8th, and JV all got the wins last night.
I wanted to say, you said booyah. I wanted to, we're gaining something new every week. It seems like you come up with something new.
Yeah.
We needed a field mic over there on their sideline because I'm setting the booyah number at 23, over under 23 booyahs tonight from Coach Side over there. Oh, what a great guy.
We got a special treat for you tonight as we have the 2011 state championship team. Hard to believe it's been that long ago, but the Mason Punchers won their first state championship in 2011 versus Stanford. And we got a couple of the 2011 state championship team. We'll be introducing them in just a minute. And also,
these guys all be in about their late 20s right now.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. Well, the also the thing about it is it is homecoming tonight. And so we have homecoming festivities. We have the 2011 state championship team and many more. But we'll get all that coming up here in just a moment. Again, thank you very much for joining us here on the Hill Country Sports Network. Justin Fisher, Jeff Roche, Hannah Fisher on the main camera, John Hills on the field camera.
Part-timer.
John
Glad
Hills.
to have you back, John.
Yes, we are all glad John is back as we get a different perspective on the field tonight. And doing the scoreboard will be Kareen Fisher. Our statisticians, Dave Pavlik and his wife, Crystal Pavlik. We appreciate them so much. And we'll be coming up with announcements here in just a moment. Live from our Clinton Schulte Stadium, the 2011 state championship team on the field, about to be recognized. Now tonight, keys to this game. Last night as I watched the 7th, 8th, and JV, Johnson City really did take a lot of shots down the field, and we expect to see their secondary tested tonight.
Looking at their scores for the week, for the year,
besides
a kind of a lopsided loss to Thrall, I believe it was, earlier in the year, they put up a lot of points.
Yes, they did.
Consistently in the 40s and the 50s.
Right.
And so it'll be interesting. And I watched their quarterback in warm-up, and he's a left-handed quarterback, and he can spin it pretty good. And so, yes, I believe our secondary is going to get tested. And, how you neutralize that is by the rush.
Yeah.
And so we'll see how that plays out if we can get pressure on the quarterback and throw off the timing. And
absolutely.
And so that'll be something to look for.
Again, district championship could be on the line. We go to bracket next week. We're all looking forward to that. And hopefully we'll get out of there on time. But we may not either. As we have the 2011 state championship team, they're going to be announced here in just a moment.
Missing a few of them, it looks like.
Yes.
But glad to have the ones that were able to be here tonight. Mason's first state championship team.
And we were 1A back then. It was
Yep.
a 1A state championship. First year under head coach Cade Burns. And the Punchers were able to get the state championship over Stanford.
A few of them wearing their rings I see down there.
Yep. We'll get them coming up here in just a moment. Again, glad to have you along here earlier than expected on the program. Homecoming 2021 bonfire was excellent on Wednesday night.
Well, they had, I didn't stay. I dropped Lucy off because she was in the band, and I didn't stay. I had to get back to the house. But that was an impressive build, whoever was in charge of that.
There was a couple of Aggies in charge of
Yeah,
that.
it looked like a stack. It looked like it could have been a stack. Yep.
Yeah, there was a couple of Aggies involved in that. But anyway, nonetheless, a great night, and we're looking forward to a good game here. Don't forget, coming up tomorrow, Glow in the Dark Hike and Bike from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. That's at the Mason High School Track and Nature Trail. Come join us for a fun evening with your friends and family. You can walk the track or you can ride the bike.
Years ago, this group brought back the 2011 State Football Championship to recognize them for their accomplishment. If you're here, give us a wave as we recognize you individually. The players: Andy Duarte, Austin Eckert, Austin Tripp, Bodie Adams, Briggs Jones, Taylor, Clay Walker, Cody Wood, David Noah, Diego Martinez, Ben Hoffman, Elliot Bibb, Emilio Palacio, Eric Martinez, Stinko, Hector, Josh Yaquet, Colby Yonker, Corey Zavala, Kyle Zavala, Luis Castillo, Matt Clark, Miguel Castillo, Mike Williams, Nick Navarrete, Raul Seguero, Rio Schmidt, Stephen Villarreal, Tanner Dutton, TJ Savastia, Winston Tripp, Woody Watson, Zane Graves, and Zen Stewart. Assistant coaches: John Keller, Michael McLeod, Matt Perkins, Rick Ragsdale, Brian Raspberry, Paul Smith. Head coach, Cade Burns. A highlight of the season, other than bringing home the gold, was the game against Grenada. The second week of playoffs put the best two teams in the state going head-to-head. Who could forget that red turf at New Braunfels Canyon High School? Mason scored on the opening drive, which were the only points put on the board that evening. The Punchers went into the game as the underdog and came out victorious, defeating the #1 ranked team in the state that night. This team broke over 20 records, including the most rushing yards in a season, most points scored in a state game, the 12th highest scoring offense in the history of Texas high school football, a plus 43 turnover margin, and the most wins in the school history at that time. Other notable highlights were the 11 forced turnovers against Shiner. The team averaged 51 points per game and gave up only 11. These Punchers scored over 50 points in 10 out of the 15 games in 2011. During the state semifinals game against Garrison, One of the punchers knocked the helmet off of the opposing player on the goal line, which was a critical play before the half that prevented a score. It occurred on the 2-yard line and gave the team momentum going into the half. Mason outscored Garrison 28-0 in the second half. 2011 was the first year that all state games were played at Jerry's World, which was an amazing experience to be a part of. Walking on the NFL field and into the professional player locker rooms was awe-inspiring for these country boys from Mason. The punchers would face off against the Stanford Bulldogs. Stanford had a wide receiver, James Washington, that is currently starting for the Pittsburgh Steelers and was a Biletnikoff Award winner at Oklahoma State in college. However, the punchers handled the Bulldogs with a memorable 62-40 win. Being the first football state champion for Mason High School, it set the bar for all the other teams to follow. Their success gave the puncher program the confidence that we belonged in the elite level, which helped get the punchers back to the state championships 2 more times and win a second championship in 2018. Congratulations to all these men, and we salute you for all that you've done for the community of Mason. Thank you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the
first time a state championship was born in Mason, Texas, and it was right there, those young men that are walking off the field here at R. Clinton Schulte Stadium for the 2022 homecoming, right there along with their head coach, Cade Burns, former head coach, Cade Burns, who turned it over a few years ago to Coach Michael McLeod, and what a season they had. And just to get your first state championship and get over that hurdle, it's a hard thing to do.
Well, just like just like David said on the announcing, it was just a springboard and a shot of confidence for the whole program, and set the bar high. And that's the expectation. Those guys raise the bar so high, and that's the expectation every year, is a deep run in the playoffs. And things go well, you got a chance to get back to state. So that's always the goal here now from 2011 on. So, Coach Smith out there as well. Coach Paul Smith, retired now, but was football coach, tennis coach, and administration as well. And glad to see him being a part of that as well.
Yes, what a great night it is here. Homecoming 2021 announcements of the 2011 state championship team. And again, thank you very much for joining us here on the Hill Country Sports Network. We're going to take a break on this pregame show. We'll be back in just a moment.
Hey, Eric Buell here with Hook and Beat Taxidermy and Wild Game Processing. We are located at 725 San Antonio Street, Mason, Texas. I've been in the hunting and taxidermy industry since 1997. I've had the privilege of mounting both the 2008 and 2011 Texas record-holding whitetails. We provide full-service taxidermy from whitetails, exotics, to African game. If you're looking to preserve a trophy of a lifetime or your child's first deer, put faith in Hook and Beat Taxidermy to get the job done. Also, we provide full-service wild game processing from your favorites like jerky, dried sausage, fresh sausage, or summer sausage to just a standard processing job. Ensure you will receive the animal you bring in. We are located next to K5 Services and across from Cooper's Barbecue. Y'all come by and see us, or just give us a call, 325-347-1999. Good luck and happy hunting. Go Punchers.
Champion Ranch is Texas' exclusive hunting ranch and resort destination. Enjoy luxury rooms, unique amenities, and the broadest selection of trophy animals in the state. Be exclusively unknown at Champion Ranch. Visit
At Land Texas, we've provided quality real estate services for quality folks, buying and selling quality land for over 40 years. With 1.2 billion sold, we have deep knowledge of Central Texas and surrounds, and our credibility is second to none. For more, visit landtx.com or our office on US 87 South in Mason, and go Punchers and Cowgirls!
Established in 1904, Mason Bank is working on our second century of service. The staff at Mason Bank offers fast and friendly service with a smile. Checking, savings, and loans are just some of the many services we have here at Mason Bank. Download the Mason Bank app for your online banking needs or stop by today. We are conveniently located on the southeast side of the Mason Square.
Established in 2000, K&S Precision is a parts manufacturer that specializes in precision parts for many weapon platforms. Owners Chris Welch and Gordon Gibson invite you to come visit our awesome retail store. We sell firearms, ammunition, firearm accessories, targets, knives, silencers, and many other firearm-related items. K&S Precision is located at 112 Marshall Creek Road, 6 miles north of Fredericksburg off of Highway 16. Our store hours are Tuesday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., and the second and fourth Saturday, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Contact our retail sales manager, Tyson, at 830-997-0000 and visit our website, knsprecisioninc.com.
The Commercial Bank, making Mason better, one customer at a time, one home at a time. The Commercial Bank, proud supporter of Mason Puncher football and the mighty Mason Puncher Band.
Again, thank you very much for joining us here on the Hill Country Sports Network as we get ready for this district matchup. Next week, the Mason Punchers will be on the road in Brackett. But a good win last week in Harper as the Mason Punchers took care of business earlier against the Harper Longhorns.
Well, just came out early and focused and just took care of business, like you said, dominating first half and then cruised to the win in the second half. But, Harper was coming in as an undefeated team and high hopes for them. And Mason Puncher just came out strong and played great offense and defense and really took control of that game early.
Johnson City has taken care of business themselves as they look at 6-1 on the season. Their schedule isn't as good as ours, I would think, on strength of schedule, but you are still at 6-1.
And they're not winning. They're not winning the games. They had one close game in their opener, but the games that they're winning, they're winning big.
Yes, absolutely.
Beat Ingram 55-0. Had a close one between. I'm not sure. There was a non-ULO opponent. Thrall beat them. Something must have happened there.
Yes.
But then they beat Freer handily, beat Ozona pretty handily. That was their first district game. And then, of course, ran away from Brackett last week, 58-0. So a lot of confidence by the Johnson City Eagles coming into town here at 2-0. And, like you said earlier, Dustin, we got more games to play, but this will give the winner of tonight's game a real heads up on the district championship.
Yes. We're going to have the prayer real quick here at our Clinton Schultz Stadium.
Dear Heavenly Father, I thank you for the opportunity to come to you in prayer this evening. I thank you for the safe travels for our friends from Johnson City. We give you thanks tonight as we gather together to celebrate Homecoming 2021. Lord, I pray that you would be with everyone involved in tonight's homecoming festivities. Thank you for the preparation that all have put in for tonight's game. Lord, I thank you for the coaching staff from both schools who have worked hard to prepare these teams to play this game tonight. Lord, be with our players, coaches, and officials as they participate in the game tonight and protect them as they return home. Lord, I pray that your name will be glorified tonight through the support of these schools. I pray all this in the name of your Son, Jesus. Amen.
Again, thank you very much for joining us.
Ladies and gentlemen. Please.
Thank you.
Johnson City will play their school song, and we'll listen in as we have Johnson City here at our Clinton Schultz Stadium. Again, Justin Fisher, Jeff Roche here on this Friday night. John Hill's there as you see his shot from the field camera. Excellent job that he's doing down there, and we'll have several more great shots coming up along with the homecoming festivities, the band Sweetheart and the football Sweetheart all coming up at halftime. A packed house here in Mason, Texas.
Yeah, good crowd tonight, good homecoming crowd. for this big football game tonight, and also to recognize the 2011 state championship team.
Here comes the Mason School song.
When you borrow from Capital Farm Credit, you become something special. One of our owners. Because unlike other lenders, we're a cooperative. So when we make a profit, you get your share. Our patronage program provides cashback dividends for our borrowers, and that's put more than $500 million back in their pockets over the last decade. Because we're all in this together, and together, we're better.
The field. Or if you want to zoom in from wherever you're at, wherever you want to do. Again, welcome here to our Clayton Schultz Stadium as we have this district matchup. And we
got the field painted special for tonight. Got the end zones painted. Got a big horseshoe M out in the middle of the field, and did a good job of getting the field prepped for tonight. Beautiful late October evening as well here in the Hill Country.
As we look at the first on offense, sponsored to you by Mason County Outfitters. Alfredo Valdez we are without him again tonight. We thought he would be back, but not able to come back tonight. Anchored there by the senior center, Milo Mayfield, and then two big old kids on the other side of him, Tino Montano, Will Ince. Wyro getting the start at tight end. Ivan Wofford, the quarterback. Tristan Keller will start as wide out, as well as Tate Spencer. We thought he was going to be back tonight too. Unable to go. And Ryan Todd and then Jaden Scantlin in the backfield for the Mason Punchers. Again, both teams warming up and ready to go here in just a moment, as we'll have the national anthem and more coming up here live from our Clinton Schultz Stadium. We'll be back in just a moment.
Champion Ranch is Texas' exclusive hunting ranch and resort destination. Enjoy luxury rooms, unique amenities, and the broadest selection of trophy animals in the state. Be exclusively unknown at Champion Ranch. Visit championranch.com to learn more.
Mason Punchers loaded up in the run-through tunnel and about to make their way out here live from our Clinton Schultz Stadium. Justin Fisher, Jeff Roche, and the crew, thank you for joining us live from the Mason Puncher Dome. One more home game after this, Jeff. We go on the road to Brackett, and then we come back for senior night against Ozona, and Ozona could be a tough game too.
Yep, and you know, they gave us fits last time we were out there.
Absolutely.
And they play tough football out there in Ozona, West Texas football, and they play tough kids, and they're going to come in here, I'm sure, and give us fits.
Punchers loading up in the run-through tunnel.
Now, next week, are we going to be in the back of a truck, or are you going to claim some bleacher space?
I honestly don't know what we're going to do. We're going to try to make the best of it. I know that's what we're going to do. Last time it was cold.
It was.
And we won by the Hail Mary.
Oh, my gosh.
Never forget it. I can assure you that. Punchers Homecoming 2021, as you see the run-through tunnel sign there. Punchers about to make their way out of the run-through tunnel. Johnson City has already done such. And then we'll get ready for the national anthem played by the Mason High School Band. And then ready for the first quarter. We'll have stats and more coming up at halftime. Sponsored to you by Fredonia Peanut Company. Again, punchers taking their time coming out of the run-through tunnel. Still plenty of time left on the clock. Johnson City out early. Now they're loaded up and ready to go. And here they come out onto the field. All purple uniforms. And we will rise for the national anthem. Perfect. One of the greatest songs ever made. As we have the captains coming up for both teams tonight. Johnson City in all white uniforms, all purple for the Mason Punchers.
For the Johnson City Eagles, number 3, Cade Boyer. Number 60, Brent Bible. I believe that's number 2, Grayson Jacobs. And number 29, Hayden Fox. For the Punchers, number 2, Hayden Harding. Number 52, Mila Mayfield. And number 77, Will Ince. Johnson City's the visiting team. They will call the toss. Official giving them some instructions here and have the toss, and then we'll kick it off.
Two guys you'll hear a lot of tonight. Grayson Jacobs for them, Cade Boyer. And also Hayden Fox, number 29. You will hear those numbers quite often tonight.
Johnson City won the toss. And they're going to take the ball, I believe. Nope, they deferred. Yep, they deferred. Johnson City won the toss and deferred. Punchers take the ball. Johnson City will be defending the flag. Sun is not a factor at this point of the year. Sun is set on the beautiful hill country, and we're fixing to tee it up between two good football teams.
Well, one thing I can say is it doesn't feel like football weather tonight as well as it did in Harper.
Well, I don't know if it felt good or not, but it was different, and I was unprepared. So I wouldn't mind the north wind that we had last week night because our bleachers would be shielding us right now. But we made it through that, and but this is perfect weather.
12 minutes put up on the clock and ready. Here in this first quarter.
Isaiah Bishop and Ryan Todd back deep. for the Punchers.
Grayson Jacobs will do the kicking for the Eagles. And we're about ready to get started with the first quarter. First quarter brought to you by Joe David and Associates. Grayson Jacobs ready. Here's the kick. It is away. Taken by Bishop at the 25. Bishop hit still on his feet and finally brought down by the Johnson City Eagles. And that's where Mason will take over first down and 10 from, I believe, about the 35.
Yeah, had a decent return. Looked like he had found a seam back up in the middle, but kind of ran into his own blocker and couldn't get much more after that. But setting up shop right at the 35-yard line. Punchers coming out for their first possession of the night.
Punchers will call the play from the sidelines and quickly come out onto the field and line up ready to run the play. Ivan Wofford underneath center, 3 backs to the backfield. Handoff right side, Ryan Todd. Lots of room for Todd to the right side. Good running room for Ryan Todd there.
Yeah, just power football right there. Double lead with the 2 lead backs and 2 tight ends. Punchers at the line quick again on a second and short. Switch the formation to the left.
Good handoff up the middle. An inside trap to the wingback punter, Goodwood.
Motion out of the backfield right there. Tried to get him to release to the outside and came back, tried to come back underneath that. Good enough for a first down. Punchers already in Johnson City territory.
Punchers moving quickly in this first quarter. Pitch back in the backfield. Ryan Todd hit. And he'll be brought down for a loss. And now the Punchers will slow it up.
Yeah, it looked like just got the change a little bit late and didn't get the pitch out in time, but there was nevertheless good penetration across the line by the Johnson City defense there for a loss of about 4 on that play.
Punchers again, 3 backs in the backfield, second and long. Handoff and so to Jaden Scantlin. Scantlin. Good gain over the left side, and the Mason Punchers doing what they do, running the ball right off bat.
Yeah, big hole on the left side right there. And Jaden hitting it up in there and then finished off his run for some extra yardage, brings up a manageable third down. Third and about a long 4, short 5. First third down of the night.
Same formation. Handoff to the third back through. That's Ryan Todd. Hit at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, he didn't get it. He might get about 2 out of that. He's going to bring up a 4th down, though. So good penetration by Johnson City defense right there. Bring up a 4th down.
Ryan Todd may have had a face mask there on that play. Not sure. But when he did run it, I believe he was grabbed by the face mask right there.
Yep.
But no call. Ryan Todd again with the handoff. Todd with the first down.
A little bit of a counter right there. Set up the offense with the left set and ran it back underneath that to the right. Able to get the first down yardage down to the 35-yard line. Good conversion for the Punchers on their first drive of the night.
Punchers opening possession. Johnson City shows blitz, they'll bring it. Handoff Jaden. Scantlin. Over the left side, tackled by big number 64, Connor Smith at 5'10", 270 pounds.
A nice job kicking out by the guard, and Jaden just running back up underneath that and getting good yardage. Punchers quickly down inside the 30-yard line, second and about 4.
Punchers got the opening kickoff. This is the first possession. Wofford play action, dropped the football, had fall on it. And almost recovered by Johnson City, but the Punchers able to get it back.
Yeah, after what we were, it's an option play looked like, trying to pitch it out to Ring, pulling out with the guard, but just didn't tear the football here, and so it's going to bring up a 3rd and a long 9 for the Punchers. Loss on that play of about 5.
Wofford play action, rolls out left, pass complete in the flats. Hunter Goodwin lowers his shoulder, still going and finally knocked out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot if he got the first down.
It was enough for a first down. Got a good spot and just enough to get the chains there. A good conversion on 3rd down for the Punchers, hitting Hunter out of the backfield.
First and 10, Mason. Still same possession. Ryan Todd with the handoff. Lots of blocks for Ryan Todd. Makes a move left. There's a penalty flag on the play.
Pulled the guard and the tight end, almost like a counter play to the right side. Couldn't really tell what happened as far as the penalty.
Didn't really see much there.
Holding is the call. Flag was thrown a little bit downfield, so we'll get some of that yardage. Will not be a full mark off. So hold was almost at the first down marker, so lost about 2 on that. That'll be a 1st and 12.
First and 12, Wofford again to pass, rolls out to the short side. Wofford with lots of time, reverses his field, has a wide open Ryan Todd. Todd to the end zone. Touchdown, Ryan Todd. Just the old scramble drill, and Ryan Todd open on that play.
And Ryan just hanging out on the backside out there. And Ivan sold it looking to the right and then came back, threw it all the way back across the field to a wide open Ryan Todd and sprints into the end zone for the first score of the night as Casey Jacoby comes on for the extra point.
Kick is up through the uprights and good. Punchers lead here in the first quarter, 7-0, 6:48. We'll be back in just a moment.
We at Joe David Yates & Associates are proud sponsors of the Mason Punchers and Cowgirls. We also want to be your total real estate company here in the Hill Country. Come in and let's talk real estate. Go Punchers.
Established in 1904, Mason Bank is working on our 2nd century of service. The staff at Mason Bank offers fast and friendly service with a smile. Checking, savings, and loans are just some of the many services we have here at Mason Bank. Download the Mason Bank app for your online banking needs or stop by today. We are conveniently located on the southeast side of the Mason Square.
Punchers score first with a pass from Ivan Wofford to Ryan Todd on basically the scramble drill.
Yep.
And the Mason Punchers lead 7-0 against Johnson City.
Wyatt Rowe here to tee it up and been getting more confidence in his kicks the last few weeks. Been kicking them down well inside the 10-yard line these last few weeks. So we'll see. Look for him to kick it deep here.
Lamberg Realty kickoff. Squib kick. Taken at the 10 by Ryan Shipley. Shipley brought down by Coy Moak and Derek Ontiveros on the tackle. Well, good job there on the pursuit by those two. And here we go with Johnson City. We're going to see lots of passes tonight. Lots of...
they all got a wristband. And
yes. Lots of no huddle. And lots of quickness here for the Johnson City Eagles. Here they go, first down and 10. Boyer, the quarterback, man in motion, play action. Boyer steps up in the pocket. Boyer in trouble, and Boyer is going to be sacked.
And pretty good coverage right there. Looking for a little slant route right off the bat, and it was covered. Hayden was right underneath that little slant and forced Tim to tuck it and try to make something of it, and nothing doing as the defensive pressure got to him quickly there for a loss of 1, but great coverage there by the punchers.
Behind the chains, 2nd and 11 for Johnson City. Boyer in the gun. Man in motion, quarterback draw, Boyer. Boy, hard run up the middle for Boyer. Almost has the first down.
I believe they give him a right foot spot, he's going to get it.
He sure did.
Give him the first down, got just enough for the first down, just a quarterback draw right up the middle. Basically a quarterback lead right there. They just ran it right up the gut and was able to get 11 yards on that, just enough for a first down. Johnson City not so much in a hurry up, but they do not huddle. Signal everything in from the sideline.
Boyer with an empty set on 1st and 10. Takes the snap, another quarterback draw. Left time, Boyer hit by Jacoby, then driven backwards. And this time, Boyer stopped at the line of scrimmage.
And trying to run a counter to the left, quarterback counter, and nothing doing there as we got good penetration right there. We've got a puncher down on the field at this time.
We'll take a break. Hear a word from our sponsor.
Established in 1904, Mason Bank is working on our 2nd century of service. The staff at Mason Bank offers fast and friendly service with a smile. Checking, savings, and loans are just some of the many services we have here at Mason Bank. Download the Mason Bank app for your online banking needs or stop by today. We are conveniently located on the southeast side of the Mason Square.
We at Joe David Yates & Associates are proud sponsors of the Mason Punchers and Cowgirls. We also want to be your total real estate company here in the Hill Country. Come in and let's talk real estate. Go Punchers.
Hey, Eric Buell here with Hook and Beat Taxidermy and Wild Game Processing. We are located at 725 San Antonio Street, Mason, Texas. I've been in the hunting and taxidermy industry since 1997. I've had the privilege of mounting both the 2008 and 2011 Texas record-holding whitetails. We provide full-service taxidermy from whitetails, exotics, to African game. If you're looking to preserve a trophy of a lifetime or your child's first deer, put faith in Hook and Beat Taxidermy to get the job done. Also, we provide full-service wild game processing from your favorites like jerky, dried sausage, fresh sausage, or summer sausage to just a standard processing job. Ensure you will receive the animal you bring in. We are located next to K5 Services and across from Cooper's Barbecue. Y'all come by and see us or just give us a call, 325-347-1999. Good luck and happy hunting. Go Punchers.
Back to play here after the injury timeout. Boyer in the gun on 2nd down and 9. Boyer to pass, throws the football, complete. And a big first down in Mason Puncher territory for the Johnson City Eagles all the way at the 40-yard line. Grayson Jacobs on the reception.
Yeah, found a soft spot right there and able to connect for big yardage down to the puncher 39-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Johnson City Eagles trying to answer after the punchers took the opening drive down and scored on their first possession. Johnson City's first drive of the night, trying to answer.
Right hash, 1st and 10, empty set. Boyer, 3-step drop. Boyer in trouble. Boyer sacked in the backfield.
And Jaden Scanlon coming in from his linebacker spot. And once again, good coverage in the back. Quarterback didn't have any time to throw, nowhere to throw to, had some coverage early. And then Jaden came in and flushed him out of the pocket and ran him down for the back. Big loss on the play of about 7. We got the second and 17.
Almost a blindside block there. If you look at this on Jacoby, almost a blindside block right there in the middle of your screen.
Could have been.
Boyer behind the chains, rolling left. Boyer is going to tuck it and run. Boyer still on his feet, back to the original line of scrimmage. A big chunk of yardage picked back up.
Yep. Kind of a run pass option looked like. If he saw, sure, he saw some grass and just decided to turn it up. Got some of that yardage back. Going to bring up a 3rd and 10 though, but got out of that big hole there, and give a big 3rd down for Johnson City.
Nathan Ack still wide out here to the near side with Jacobs. Empty set. 3rd and 10. Punchers show blitz. They back off. Pass incomplete.
Nice coverage there by Ryan Todd, and pressure once again on the quarterback, forcing him to get flushed out of the pocket and hurry his throw a little bit. Fourth down here. We don't have this one on the wristband because they're huddling up.
Yeah. Well, we knew they would probably go for it on 4th down, and here's the first 4th down attempt.
We'll look for something a little bit different right here.
Boyer to pass. Boyer over the middle. Ball is complete on 4th down.
Good gosh. I can't believe he looked back and got it. It was a perfect throw. He had good coverage on it and just got his head around just in time.
Back shoulder pass.
And was able to look it in and with contact. So good conversion there by the Eagles on a big 4th down. All right now at the first down at the 20.
2 minutes to go in the first. 7-0 Mason. Boyer again to pass, rolling right. Boyer now bowling back left, has all kinds of time. Throws that ball incomplete. Had a man down the field, Ryan Shipley, but couldn't get him into the end zone. And again, the Punchers dialing up pressure against Boyer, but Boyer with plenty of green grass once he gets outside of the tackles. Inside 2 minutes. And a whistle on the field. Johnson City will take a timeout. 1:54 to go in the first. As we have a timeout on the field. First quarter brought to you by Joe David Yates and Associates. Your thoughts here, Jeff, as the Johnson City Eagles call their first timeout and a 4th down conversion.
Well, an impressive start by both teams. Have had some conversions and a big play for the Punchers to score. But Johnson City, on their first drive of the night, have converted some, got behind the chains and have converted a couple of big long pass plays and have kept this drive alive. Pretty much every formation has been empty set.
Yes.
And so the only option is the quarterback running it.
Yeah.
Unless they bring a motion the guy back across for a jet sweep or something like that. But put some pressure on the defense because you've got to cover you got to cover 53 yards with these guys.
Yes.
Spread out all over the field. Even though they have tight ends. They've got 2 tight ends, but they're spread out all over the field. So they've got a good front up inside to protect.
Yes.
Here we go at 2nd and 10.
From the 20. Boyer, quick pass left, incomplete.
Yeah, behind him a little bit.
Brody Baker there on the coverage.
Tried to hit the receiver on a slant, and just behind him. A good coverage there by Brody.
And we'll have Keen Linson will come off the field. I think he'd lost his helmet for a second. He will come off. 3rd and 10. Minute 50.
A little different formation here. Got a tackle that's spread out here wide. This is a booyah special if there is one.
McCray Jacobs will be the quarterback. Jacobs in trouble. Sacked in the backfield by Tino Montiano.
Had a guy open early, but going to his right, couldn't see him and had pressure by Tino and Rance. And big loss on the play, so 4th down and a long yardage, Justin, as punchers have stiffened up here after that 4th down conversion. Ten seconds on the play clock. I don't know if they're going to get this one off.
Back at quarterback is Cade Boyer. They had put in McCray Jacobs just for a second, the sophomore. To pass. Long pass incomplete. Almost caught it.
Pretty fortunate there. A beautiful pass into the corner of the end zone and went right through the receiver's hands. Went right through his hands on about the 2. That would have been a heck of a play, and they just barely got the play off. Nevertheless, punchers hold, take over on downs, their own 30-yard line. Punchers in a heavy set to the right.
Wofford. Pitch back to Scantlin and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
And Nathan Axtell coming across. He's the one that came across earlier, too. He's just coming across and getting penetration from his defensive end spot. Loss about 2 on that play.
Punchers go quickly. Inside handoff, Ryan Todd. Tripped up at the line of scrimmage, gets forward for a few. Connor Smith on the tackle. And a quick 3rd down coming up from Mason. 3rd and about 6.
And might just wait on this. I don't know if we'll get this play off. 26 on the play clock and 18 on the game clock. Let's see if we get one more play off here. That'll be the last play of the first quarter.
Tristan Keller, the lone wide out to the right
Another
side.
Heavy set to the right with Tristan over there overloading it. And we are just going to wait on this one and switch into the field. Big 3rd down. And I want to make sure they get a good play, good call, make sure everybody's on the same page. So punchers with a 7-0 lead after 1.
We'll be back in just a moment.
We at Joe David Yates and Associates are proud sponsors of the Mason Punchers and Cowgirls. We also want to be your total real estate company here in the Hill Country. Come in and let's talk real estate. Go Punchers.
Do you have a tree that needs to be removed for some reason? Don't just take it to the dump or let it rot. Let Bradley Woodworks and Custom Sawing turn your tree into something beautiful that will last for generations. Nothing says home like a dining table that was custom made just for your family, or a one-of-a-kind fireplace mantle that came from your very own property. Don't just settle for what the big box stores offer. Let Jason and Tasha help you create exactly what you want. With Bradley Woodworks and Custom Sawing, you can either bring your trees to our sawmill, or we can bring our sawmill to your trees. Look us up on Facebook or contact Tasha Bradley at 830-708-6620 and let us start creating something that you can pass down for generations.
Champion Ranch is Texas' exclusive hunting ranch and resort destination. Enjoy luxury rooms, unique amenities, and the broadest selection of trophy animals in the state. Be exclusively unknown at Champion Ranch. Visit championranch.com to learn more.
Connectors. Good.
As we start the second quarter, 3rd down and 7. Bubble screen left to Ryan Todd. Into Johnson City territory for a Mason Puncher 1st down.
And quick hitter out there. Just basically, that's a long run play. Got the ball out there quick to Ryan and headed north and south, or basically headed west here in Mason, and quickly into Johnson City territory for a 1st down.
Wofford underneath center. takes a snap, and a penalty flag will fly before we get started. Punchers will go backwards.
One of our linemen hitched just a little bit early. Going to bring us back 5 yards. First penalty of the night for the, well, no, we had a holding call, I believe, earlier. But first penalty on this drive. 1st and 15 now from our own 48. Hunter Goodwin and Isaiah Bishop bringing the play in.
Behind the sticks on 1st down and 15. Wofford to pass. Throws the ball down the field. Complete.
And Wyatt Rowe went out and got him a ball. Beautifully thrown pass by Ivan on the run and hit the tight end on the little corner route. And Wyatt went out and got it. Big conversion on that play. 1st and 15, little play action pass down to the 33-yard line. 1st and 10 Punchers.
Punchers will move quickly. Just inside the second quarter, brought to you by T-Paint and Body. Inside trap, Scantlin lowers his shoulder. As we look at the catch on the last play, good job by Wyatt Rowe of catching this football and maintaining possession.
Play action bootleg right there. Had Wyatt right on the corner route there, stretched out and got that ball right on the sideline. Good conversion.
2nd and 7 for the Punchers. Comey and Morris, twins left from the right hash.
Tackle over set to the left.
Jaden Scantlin on the pitch. Scantlin turns the corner. Has the 1st down. Good block on the defensive end by Rogelio Hutron.
Yeah, and big Will Ince, we had him set over there in the tight end position. That's called tackle over. Had a tackle over set to the left and just ran behind those big guys over there. And Jaden just turned it up and got a bunch of yak yards. Going to be 1st down and 10 from about the 12-yard line. Punchers looking to add to their 7-0 lead.
Wofford underneath center, takes the snap. Hands it off left side, Ryan Todd, nothing doing for Todd.
Tripped up there that time by Hayden Fox from his linebacker position. Just got enough of Ryan's feet there to trip him up. Still gained a couple. 2nd and 8 from about the 10.
Still plenty of room to make a 1st down.
Heavy set to the right. Running right in behind that heavy set and right into the end zone.
Ryan Todd with the touchdown. Strike up the band. $13-0. Case and Jacoby on for the PAT. Kick is up, and it is through the uprights, and good. It's a 14-0 ball game. We'll be back in just a moment. T-Paint and Body is located in Llano, Texas, and locally owned by Brendan and Tina Jordan. Come see us for all your auto collision repair needs. We offer free estimates and accept all insurances and assist with claim process. Call us at 325-247-4001 or stop by. Our hours are Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 p.m. That's T-Paint and Body located in Llano, Texas. So the Mason Punchers add to the lead, 14-0. As Ryan Todd scores again, this time on a run. And it's 14-0 Mason. 8:53 to go in the second quarter. Second quarter brought to you by T Paint and Body. Let's see how the Johnson City Eagles offense responds here. Down 2 scores. And will he kick it deep here?
Well, he's got to put it back on the tee first. He doesn't see that. Fell off the tee. I think he tried to kick it deep that first time. He just missed it just a little bit. Ended up being kind of a deep squib.
Good camera work.
Not much of a breeze tonight.
Into the stride. Kick is away. High and over end. Kick dropped. Picked up. Good return here coming up for the Johnson City Eagles. And it'll be a house call for Johnson City.
That's a booyah for Coach Sign.
Tyler Lorenz.
Now, you know, that happens, Justin, more times than you would believe. When you drop the ball, the kicking team comes down and kind of relaxes and kind of collapses.
Yes.
And then he was able to get back on the ball, made one move outside. We didn't have contain, and then scored. Ran it up the sideline and scored. It happens more often than you think.
Wow.
Johnson City answers quickly. Get back into this game.
Grayson Jacobs on for the PAT. And just like that, Johnson City within 1 score. Here's the kick by Jacobs. It is
good
up,
kick.
And it is good. 14-7 ball game. 8:38 to go in the second quarter. We'll be back in just a moment.
Champion Ranch is Texas' exclusive hunting ranch and resort destination. Enjoy luxury rooms, unique amenities, and the broadest selection of trophy animals in the state. Be exclusively unknown at Champion Ranch. Visit championranch.com to learn more.
7-14. Tyler Lorenz with the house call on the kickoff. And Johnson City right back into the swing of things. And again, a booyah for Coach David
It had to
Sign.
be a big booyah over there. That sideline. I know there has to be. I wish we need to have a mic over there, but just for Johnson City.
Yeah. 8:38 remain in the second quarter. Second quarter brought to you by T-Paint and Body.
And be ready for anything right
Yes.
here. You never know. A deep, kind of a short, high kick, something on the ground. Got a little momentum. Look for maybe Johnson City to try to capitalize on the momentum that they've got and steal a possession right here. So you just got to be ready. You never know. Hate to give Mason a short field, but you weigh those risks.
Yes.
And it's a gut call there. So we'll see what happens.
Grayson Jacobs to kick. Squib kick in the middle of the field, taken by Bishop. Bishop up in the middle, and Bishop trips. The ball comes out.
I think he was down.
I think he was down as well.
But I don't see them making that call, so we're glad we got on it. But I think he was down by contact.
Punchers had grabbed the ball anyway.
Yep.
Joshua McKinnis right there.
Good field position for the Punchers. 37-yard line. Third possession of the night. Scored on both of their first 2 possessions.
Three backs to the backfield for Wofford. One man in motion. Scantlin. Inside trap. Hunter Goodwin. First down. Hunter Goodwin still on his feet. Hard run by the junior in the backfield.
Now folded back up inside with the tight end fold block, and Hunter just followed it up in there. and then got a bunch of yak yards there all the way down to the 32-yard line, quickly into Johnson City territory.
Same formation from the left hash this time, first down and 10, Johnson City 32. Pitch back, Todd to the 30.
Pulled both guards that time on a sweep, toss sweep, and about 3 or 4 on that play, brings up a 2nd and 10, ran that ball to the short side of the field. Some heavy hitting out there tonight, Justin.
Yes, there is.
Both teams.
Physical ball game. Tristan Keller will check out. Brody Comey will check in. Same formation for Mason. 2nd down. Same formation, right side. Ryan Todd with the handoff, close to a first down.
I think that's going to be enough for a first. It's right at it. They are going to indicate first down, moving the sticks. Johnson City just not able to stop this puncher offense yet tonight.
Shipley on the tackle. Keller checking back in at wide receiver. Same formation to the right side. Ryan Todd on the carry. And Todd this time balled up in the middle of the field. And it'll bring up 2nd down on a short carry. 6:30 to go in the 2nd quarter. It's been a quick first half.
It really has.
It really has. 8:06.
Even with Johnson City passing so much, it has been a quick first half.
Punchers come to the line of scrimmage. Milo Mayfield, the center, will lead them. Scantlin on the carry. Quickly canceled. Tyler Lorenz on the tackle.
Bring up a 3rd and about 2. Just inside the 15-yard line.
3rd and short. Obvious 4th down territory here.
You would think so.
Punchers up by 1 score. Good shot there from the camera from John Hills. Wofford to Scantlin. First down.
Oh, and there was Jaden did that all by himself. There was penetration in the line, and he was able to sidestep that, jump cut that back to the right, and avoid that penetration, and got enough for the first down. Going to bring up a 1st and goal from about the 7, looks like 7 or 8 yard line.
Lorenz again on the tackle. 1st and goal. Ryan Todd with the carry. Todd bounces outside, close to the goal line. I don't think he quite got in.
Ran a heavy set again there to the left, and Ryan ran in behind all those blockers.
So 2nd and goal. Clock continuing to tick away in the 2nd quarter. 2nd quarter brought to you by T-Paint and Body. Same exact formation. Todd, handoff in the end zone. Touchdown, Ryan Todd. As he does it again, his 3rd touchdown of the night. (20-7). Plenty of time for Case and Jacoby on the shoe exchange. Here's the kick. It is up, hits the upright, and bounces off. It is no good. 20-7. We'll be back in just a moment.
T Paint and Body is located in Llano, Texas, and locally owned by Brendan and Tina Jordan. Come see us for all your auto collision repair needs. We offer free estimates and accept all insurances and assist with claim process. Call us at 325-247-4001 or stop by. Our hours are Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 p.m. That's T Paint and Body located in Llano, Texas.
Puncher score with Ryan Todd into the end zone. Point after attempt was no good by Kason Jacoby, 20-7. 4:17 remain in the second quarter.
Johnson City just hasn't been able to stop our offense, our ground game, and we've mixed it up a little bit with the pass. So Johnson City just struggling to stop the run right now in this first half. Punchers have scored on their 3 drives of the night.
White Road to kick it away. Squib kick. Picked up at the 30. And then quickly tackled at the 40-yard line.
A nice return there by Johnson City. Going to have good field position, although there is a penalty flag on the play. And there should be a block in the back probably, or hold. Usually on the return, that's what it usually is. We'll get the indication, a hold on Johnson City. That's going to back them up 10 yards. So, still decent field position. Had really good field position at the 41. That's going to back them back up to the 31. And, yep.
Well, big mark off all the way back to about the 31. Johnson City's 4th offensive possession, 1st and 10. Boyer, man in motion. Quarterback draw, Cade Boyer. Boyer, first down and more.
Well, I thought so too. I thought there was some movement, early movement before the snap. I don't know if we've got a replay of that. I don't know if the motion back turned up a little bit early. 2 guys in motion. Now it's going to wipe out that big first down conversion. They're going to bring up a 1st and 15 now from the 26.
So 2 big penalties on the Eagles. 20-7. Thank you very much to Champion Ranch in the Champion Ranch broadcast booth. First and 15 after the penalty flag. Boyer empty set. Another quarterback draw. This time Boyer hit after a short gain, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
And quarterback counter right there. And Isaiah Bishop coming in from a safety spot, stayed at home right there, filled the gap right there and limited that play. Bring up a 2nd down and still 13. We'll call it. Gained a couple. Two backs in the backfield now beside the quarterback. And now we've got flags on the play again. No, it's not. I'm not sure what the flag is.
Illegal substitution.
Illegal substitution.
Boy, 3 straight penalties on the Eagles, and they will continue to move backwards.
12 guys on the field. Didn't get their personnel quite set up there. Too many men on the field, ran one of them off, so they lined back up here.
second and long. Call it 18. Boyer with one man in the backfield. Play action to pass across the middle. Complete. And off to the races is Nathan Axtell. Axtell into the end zone for a Johnson City touchdown. So Axtell with the touchdown.
Another great throw and catch and run after the catch for the Johnson City Eagles, answering quickly. And Justin, you got to know that they're explosive. And they've shown it thus far with a kickoff return and then a big, big pass play there on a second and long.
Jacobs with the PAT. Kick is up, and it is good for Jacobs. 20-14. It's a 6-point lead. A good one in Mason, Texas. We'll be back in just a moment.
T Paint and Body is located in Llano, Texas, and locally owned by Brendan and Tina Jordan. Come see us for your auto collision repair needs. We offer free estimates and accept all insurances and assist with claim process. Call us at 325-247-4001 or stop by. Our hours are Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 p.m. That's T Paint and Body located in Llano, Texas.
The Commercial Bank. Making Mason better, one customer at a time, one home at a time. The Commercial Bank, proud supporter of Mason Puncher football and the mighty Mason Puncher Band.
20-14. Long pass down the field, and we knew they were going to take some shots, and they have capitalized two big times here, and it's 20-14.
Yeah, and I set the over-under on Booyahs at 23. I would bet that we're already getting close to that over there on that sideline.
I agree with you 100%. Johnson City to kick this ball away.
Squibb kicked the last one to Isaiah.
Jacobs, we know he can kick a great field goal. High pooch kick.
Yep.
Fair catch, Landon Yinch. Punchers at their own 34. First and 10. 20-14. Let's see if the Mason offense can continue here, because Johnson City will get the ball back in the second half.
And real important to score right here and use up most of this time that's left. 2:54, not have to be in a rush, but you've got to be efficient getting the plays in and getting this ball down the field unless we break one.
First and 10. Play action, Wofford, naked bootleg. Wofford in trouble, makes the move. Wofford still on his feet. Wofford with a good run over the right side, didn't have nothing but turned it into about 5 yards.
He was dead to rights over there on the left side right there, and just made a couple of moves and was able to make something out of nothing on that naked boot, like you called it, Justin. Able to get about 7 on the play. Brings up a second down and a long 3. 2:35 left in this half. Got to get moving here.
Three backs in the backfield. Second and 4. Pitch back left side, Scantlin. First down. Into Johnson City territory. Jaden Scantlin with a good hard run.
Clock will stop until the chains are set. Clock starting to roll, 2:12 and counting here in this first half. Punchers trying to add to this 2014 lead.
Same exact formation. Nothing really changed. To pass, Wofford. With the man in his face, the ball is batted down incomplete.
Trying to hit Hunter Goodwin on the, well, kind of had Hunter and Jaden in the same flat. Comey was coming across on the drag. Wyatt trying to run deep on the corner. Basic bootleg patterns, and but not to be, as it was batted down. Clock's going to stop. 2nd and 10. 1:55 left in the half.
20-14. Johnson City does get the ball back to start the second half. Punchers will come out in the gun. Wofford with Scantlin. To pass. Penalty flag on the play.
Blew it dead. It's going to be a false start on the Punchers. Put us behind the chains.
Bring up a 2nd and 15.
Punchers looking to pass on that play. Trying to hit Isaiah on the little quick out. Plays wiped out by the penalty. So 2nd and 15.
Same formation in the gun. Wofford takes the snap to Scantlin. Scantlin cuts it up left. Finally brought down at the 45.
Nice tackle there by Jose Sanchez. Got some of that penalty yardage back and more, but still going to bring up a 3rd and 8 from the 45-yard line. Clock was running. Punchers going to take their first time out of the night, I believe.
Punchers take the timeout. We'll take it with them. We'll be back in just a moment.
When you borrow from Capital Farm Credit, you become something special. One of our owners. Because unlike other lenders, we're a cooperative. So when we make a profit, you get your share. Our patronage program provides cashback dividends for our borrowers, and that's put more than $500 million back in their pockets over the last decade. Because we're all in this together, and together, we're better.
Punchers take their first time out of the first half. 3rd and 8, a 20-14 ball game. A big 3rd down conversion here coming up for Mason. Johnson City will come back onto the field. Punchers need to convert here. May not be in 4th down territory. From the gun, Wofford. Play action. Lots of time. Flushed out of the pocket. Wofford hit as he throws the football. Incomplete.
Interesting decision right here. 4th down and long. It looks like we are going to punt it away. Play field position right here. Now we're going to call timeout. We'll see. Still discussing it. Kind of a dangerous situation here.
Yep.
Because you give Johnson City the ball back right about basically at midfield, and they've shown that they can be explosive in the passing game. So interesting decision right here by Coach McLeod on this 4th and long. And the 5-yard penalty comes back to haunt us a little bit, because we could have had about a 4th and 2, 4th and 3. That changes up your play calls for sure.
Mason.
Might be time for a screen. If we end up running a play right here, we might end up running a screen. It's always been a go-to for the Punchers. Critical plays. And looks like we are going to punt.
McLeod in there.
I think. According to personnel. No, Cason Jacoby's coming back on. Still trying to get the personnel right.
Mason still with 1 timeout remaining if they need it. So they come out onto the field, and we will line up in offense here. Fourth down.
And we are going to quick kick this.
Ooh. Quick kick by Wofford, and a good one. It'll die right at the 15-yard line, first down and 10.
And Isaiah did a good job right there, just bleeding that ball, not picking it up, getting a couple extra seconds out of it before the referee blew it dead.
So Johnson City, who scored twice on some big plays, I think you're going to see some big shots taken here. Still plenty of time in the second quarter. Second quarter brought to you by T-Paint and Body. Boyer looks right, throws right, complete. And again, he targeted Nathan Axtell. Johnson City with 2 timeouts, quickly to the line.
Minute left.
Gain of 8. Second and a long 2 inside a minute. 3-step drop across the middle. Complete again. First down at midfield to Ryan Shipley.
Yeah, and Shipley just ran a beautiful route, kind of faked to the corner and ran it back into the skinny post. Just got inside position on Ryan and able to make connection right there. Had time to throw it, ball at midfield.
First and 10, Boyer to pass. Boyer flushed out of the pocket, throws the ball down the field. That ball is tipped.
Oh, wow.
And is it complete?
Did he get it in bounds? He made a circus catch, and I'm not sure.
It is complete.
Tell. We can't tell on that sideline, but the ball bounced up and deflected, and they're calling it a catch, a circus catch.
And now we will have a stoppage of play. Was that ball caught?
Wow, let's take a look at
replay.
that. I hope we got that again. Of course, we can't really tell on the sideline where that sideline is. We're going to get a good shot at this. One short, one deep. Hits off of him. And I see the sideline.
Ball is loose right there. He came down with it, but out of bounds.
It's hard to tell. It's right on the line right there. It's hard to tell where they claim possession. He does land inbounds on his backside. And then I think he's got it. The ball's loose right there. Still loose. Tough call, but I mean, a great effort.
Yes.
Great effort by Jacobs, by Grayson Jacobs. And
wow.
Here we are, Justin. We kicked it and played the percentages and tried to pin Johnson City back deep, and 3 or 4 big plays here in a row, and they're knocking on the door trying to tie or take the lead here, down 20-14, all right on about the 9-yard line.
Boyer from the gun, man in motion left. Almost a false start. Boyer hit as he throws the football in, complete.
Yeah, ran a little picker out right there. Tried to pick for the back coming out. Just overthrew it. Had one open early too on the slant.
Absolutely.
In the middle of the field, right under the goalpost. Wasn't able to find him. So second down.
Ivan Wofford a little gimpy too.
20 seconds left. With plenty of time for this offense as they throw the ball. They're going to have 3 more shots at it.
Man in motion for Boyer.
The coach going to call timeout. He's not too happy with how we're adjusting to the motion. So going to talk about it. Big sequence of plays right here for the Punchers, trying to hang on to this lead here, 20-14. Coach McLeod trying to make sure that they communicate right as they're motioning across.
Had a receiver right there open.
Yep.
And Brody Baker there, but about 4 yards behind.
Well, they got picked. Brody got picked. Or one of them got picked off.
Ivan Wofford comes off and be replaced by, I believe, Isaiah. He was pretty gimpy. Punchers need a big stop here. Johnson City at the steps. 2nd and goal from the 8. Boyer will be in the gun with Cameron Rogers in the backfield. Man in motion. Boyer rolling right to pass. Boyer's pass into the end zone. He caught it.
Wow.
Complete. Touchdown, Johnson City.
Rolled away from the motion and hit the single receiver over there that's left on a little end zone route, little push off, and got to the sideline there. Quarterback, great pass, threw it to the sideline. Only the receiver could catch it, and he did. Johnson City answers here. We're tied up 20-20, Justin, and Johnson City looking to take the lead.
Jacobs. PAT is up, and Johnson City has the lead. 21-20. Johnson City with 14 seconds left in this first half, second quarter, brought to you by T-Paint and Body. And we're just going to hang right here with you. The Punchers unable to convert on offense. And Wofford hurt. Hayden Harding is out of the ball game hurt.
Yeah, it's a physical ball game, Justin, and we're a little bit banged up right now. And we'll see if we can regroup at halftime. And got to play defense again coming out in the second half as
Yes.
Johnson City won the toss and deferred. So they will have another offensive possession. And this is huge for Johnson City.
Yes.
This is what we try to do, right?
Right.
We score right before half.
Right.
And then we got the ball coming out. This is Johnson City's going to have a lot of confidence here. And got to make sure we take care of this kickoff right now. And let's get into the field house and get ready for the second half.
Jacobs to kick it away. Last time was a short pooch kick. High arcing kick again. Fair catch by Derek Ontiveros. And will the Punchers run a play here, or will we take it to halftime? I think you got to run a play here.
Got to run a play. Take a shot. We called a couple of timeouts on defense, I believe, where it might be out of timeouts. Of course, I'll look for Johnson City to be giving a little bit of ground and keeping everything in front and underneath. And we'll see what we try to do here. Got Brody Comey out wide to the left. We throw one up to him.
Wofford split backfield. First down. Hand off to Ryan Todd. Todd left side. Still on his feet. Drug out of bounds.
And Ivan hobbling a little bit there. Able to come in and run that play, but was driven out of bounds, so clock stopped. Got about 4.5 on that play with 6 seconds left. This should be the last play of the half. Looks like Punchers will run this one out.
Second down. Scantlin with the carry. Short gain for
Nice
Scantlin.
tackle there by Tyler Lorenz. He's the one that ran that kickoff back. Did a great job there. That tackle.
And the Mason Punchers look gassed here in this first half. They trail 21-20. We'll be back in just a moment.
Hey, Eric Buell here with Hook and Beat Taxidermy and Wild Game Processing. We are located at 725 San Antonio Street, Mason, Texas. I've been in the hunting and taxidermy industry since 1997. I've had the privilege of mounting both the 2008 and 2011 Texas record-holding whitetails. We provide full-service taxidermy from whitetails, exotics, to African game. If you're looking to preserve a trophy of a lifetime or your child's first deer, put faith in Hook and Bee Taxidermy to get the job done. Also, we provide full-service wild game processing from your favorites like jerky, dried sausage, fresh sausage, or summer sausage to just a standard processing job. Ensure you will receive the animal you bring in. We are located next to K5 Services and across from Cooper's Barbecue. Y'all come by and see us, or just give us a call, 325-347-1999. Good luck and happy hunting. Go Punchers.
Ryan Jordan Real Estate is located in the epicenter of the ranching, hunting, and outdoor recreational community of Mason, Texas. We truly believe there is no finer place in the greater Texas Hill Country for people to embrace the rewards of property ownership. Ryan Jordan Real Estate is a full-service real estate brokerage firm specializing in representing both buyers and sellers. Our team of knowledgeable professionals is committed to a standard of excellence rooted in a desire to exceed client expectations with integrity, people-driven passion, and superior service in every transaction. We're more than a real estate agency. Ryan Jordan and Shell Terrell are experienced consultants ready to guide you through the process of buying or selling property. We'll utilize our extensive professional relationships within the land investment, farming, ranching, and outdoor communities in this region to meet your precise needs. We pledge to provide sound advice throughout working together, ensuring you make the most intelligent, confident real estate decision. For us, it's not just about property. It's about people. We're here to build long-lasting relationships and walk with you for the long haul. Visit us at RyanJordanRealEstate.com or call Ryan Jordan 325-347-4207 or Shell Terrell 325-347-7301. Ryan Jordan Real Estate, proudly supporting the Mason Punchers and Cowgirls.
Halftime, how many of you thought the Mason Punchers would be trailing the Johnson City Eagles 21-20?
Well, it looked easy at the beginning, Justin. I mean, they hadn't been able to stop us, and then running the kickoff back, hadn't really had anything happen, ran the kickoff back and gave them life. We answered after that kick, but then they broke a long one for a big score on a pass play.
Yes.
And then we punted to them and pinned them deep. But then they converted some big pass plays, circus catch on the sideline, and then a great touchdown catch. And all of a sudden, they're winning 21-20. Got some halftime stats here. Let's go over for the Punchers. Rushing, 27 rushes for 165 yards, 4 of 6 passing for 73 yards for a total of 238. No turnovers, 3 penalties for 23 yards, and dominated the time of possession, 15 minutes and 40 seconds in that first half. Johnson City, 9 rushes for 52 yards.
Wow.
5 of 10 passing, so 19 plays they ran on offense, and we ran 33. We ran, like I said, time of possession, big time in favor of the Punchers. 208 total yards, but 5 of 10 passing for 156 yards for a total of 208. We have outgained them by 30 yards in that first half, but they were just explosive plays by Johnson City. No turnovers for them and 3 penalties for 39 yards. Scoring for the Punchers opened up scoring with a pass from Ivan Wofford to Ryan Todd to open up the scoring, and then Ryan Todd also again for the second score to go up 14-0 with a 9-yard scoring touchdown. And Johnson City answers with a 90-yard kickoff return that got them right back into the game.
Big one.
And then Ryan Todd answered again with a 3-yard touchdown. Punchers took it right down the field. Johnson City couldn't stop them. But then Johnson City answers with 2:55. We had an exciting last couple of minutes of the half.
Absolutely.
It's 21-7. It's 20-7 late in the first quarter.
Yes.
Under 3 minutes. And then a 77-yard touchdown pass to get to 20-14. And then Punchers had the ball, kind of stalled out and got a penalty, kind of stalled out quick kick to pin them deep, and then Johnson City takes it all the way down the field and scores with 21 seconds left on an 8-yard touchdown reception, and converted the extra point, make it 21-20. So a first half that we didn't expect. Well, we didn't expect it all the way up to about the last 2 or 3 minutes,
right?
Because it looked like the Punchers were in control of the game.
Yes.
But I say it again, that kickoff return just gave them life.
Yes. And
just gave them confidence. And then they hit the big pass play to, and then, we had some pressure on the quarterback early. We've got some sacks on him, but here at towards the end, it looked like we weren't getting the push up front.
Right.
And had time to find his receivers.
Yes.
And, that was going to be the thing. We talked about that in the pregame.
Yes.
They're going to throw the ball. And so the question is, are we going to be able to get pressure on them to be able, and cover in the back? And we've done some decent job of covering in the back, but you can't cover them forever. And they've got good receivers.
Yes.
And quarterback has hit them on the run a few times, and they've converted some big plays.
21-20. Our halftime is brought to you by Fredonia Peanut Company. Homecoming 2021 will have the festivities coming up here in just a moment.
Welcome to Fredonia Peanut Company, located just north of Mason on 386. Come out and see us. We have blinds, feeders, bulk and bag feed, corn and food. Talk to us about delivery. We also specialize in fertilizer, herbicides, and custom application. Give us a call on 325-429-6211. That number again, 325-429-6211. Fredonia Peanut Company. Let the best in the business work for you.
Thank you, boys.
21-20. Halftime show sponsored to you by Fredonia Peanut Company. On the field at the moment is the Johnson City Band. We'll let you tune in and listen to them.
To Fredonia Peanut Company, located just north of Mason on 386. Come out and see us. We have blinds, feeders, bulk and bag feed, corn and food. Talk to us about delivery. We also specialize in fertilizer, herbicides, and custom application. Give us a call on 325-429-6211. That number again, 325-429-6211. Fredonia Peanut Company. Let the best in the business work for you.
Hunters trail at halftime by a score of 21-20. Homecoming festivities coming up, and the Mason High School Band. Halftime brought to you by Fredonia Peanut Company. As we let you listen in
tonight,
to halftime.
your mighty Mason Puncher Band will be presenting its show entitled Leyenda de los Mustangs. Flag captains for the band are Nevaeh Schneider and Isabel Callejas. Twirlers are Blixen Hoffman and Isis Martinez. Drum majors are Taylor Harden and Carly Bauer. Now, here's Leyenda de los Mustangs. Directors of the band are Bobby Halchek and Mike Lorica. The band received straight ones at the competition last weekend and will be competing at Area next Saturday in Bastrop at 3:15 p.m. We'd also like to wish the Johnson City Band congratulations on their first division and the best of luck at Area as well. Thanks for listening and go Punchers!
Punchers advanced in their marching competition last weekend.
Yes.
And will march, they got all ones at Burnett, and will march at the
Your
area
attention, please.
contest.
In the grandstand,
next
there is
Saturday
a pickup truck
afternoon
blocking
in
the parking
Bastrop.
lot. Texas
And,
license LNT.
Big competition there, and top bands will advance to state as the band is adjusting now and getting set up for the homecoming court to be announced.
Let's see.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
171. Yep. Fans are The stands are full. Still with 171 viewers here at halftime.
Ron and Chef Robin Shannonhoffman. She has been a twirler in the band for 4 years and plays the French horn. Blixen has advanced to the state UIL twirling competition each year of high school, and past summer received the first place award in the open competition in 3 baton at the U.S. Twirling Association Regional Championships. She placed 4th in informative speaking at the UIL State Academic Meet last spring, helping the speech team to a state championship, and was also a member of the state champion current events team. Blixen is escorted by senior band member Joshua Morquecho, the son of Adam and Becky Morquecho. Tristan Keller is the daughter of John and Sherry Keller. Tristan plays wide receiver and defensive back for the football team and is a percussionist in the band. Tristan has been part of the Cowgirl basketball team since her freshman year and has competed in 2 UIL girls basketball state tournaments. She is also a member of the district champion Cowgirl softball program and has competed in the UIL state track and field meet on 2 occasions, placing 3rd in the pole vault this past spring. Tristan is escorted by number 2 Hayden Harding, the son of Stephanie Martinez. Isis Martinez is the daughter of Hugo and Lupe Martinez. She is a twirler in the band and also plays the clarinet. Isis is currently serving as the secretary of the FCCLA chapter and represented the community as a Queens Court Duchess in 2019 and 2020. Isis is escorted by number 6 Derek Ontiveros, the son of Kobe and Stacy Owen. Morgan Menchaca is the daughter of Nicole and Bud Menchaca. She has played trombone in the band for 4 years and currently serves as a section leader. Morgan competes in the UIL Academics and was a member of last year's district champion literary criticism team. She's also part of the Mason High School one-act play program that was 2nd runner-up at the UIL state competition last spring. Morgan currently serves as the vice president of the Mason High School National Honor Society, is escorted by number 77 Willens, the son of Dave and Reneez. Our final band sweetheart nominee is also our first football sweetheart nominee, and it is Reagan Norman, the daughter of Aaron and Deborah Norman. She is a varsity cheerleader and serves as a senior captain. Reagan has also played clarinet in the band for 4 years. As a part of the tennis program, Reagan has won 2 state team tennis titles, and this past spring won the girls' doubles title at the UIL state tournament. She is escorted by number 5, Tate Spencer, the son of Jim Bill and Shanda Schmidt. Our second football sweetheart nominee is Kylie Ake, the daughter of Kelly and Tiffany Ake. She has been a trainer for the Puncher football program for 3 years and now serves as one of the senior head trainers. Kylie has also been a manager for the Puncher basketball program and has won multiple state team titles as part of the Mason tennis program. Kylie is escorted by number 52, Mila Mayfield, the son of Michael and Cammie Mayfield. Tori Perlicek is the daughter of Corey and Piper Perlicek. She is a varsity cheerleader and also plays tenor saxophone in the band. Tori was a part of the Cowgirl 4x400 meter relay team that placed 5th at the UIL state track and field meet last spring. She's also competed in the UIL state cross country meet and is a member of the district champion Cowgirl softball team. Tori is escorted by number 13 Spencer Morris, the son of Cord and Leslie Morris. Sterling Smith is the daughter of Jim Bob and Shane Smith. She has been a varsity cheerleader for 3 years and is a senior captain. Sterling has been a part of the Cowgirl basketball team that has competed in 2 UIL state tournaments. She has also been a varsity tennis player for 4 years, placing 2nd in girls doubles at the UIL state tennis meet as a freshman and winning the mixed doubles title this past spring. She is escorted by number 10, Brody Baker, the son of Caden and Heather Baker. Our final football sweetheart nominee is Brooke Stockbridge. Brooke is the daughter of Denver and Melissa Stockbridge. She is a varsity cheerleader, serves as one of the senior captains, and has been named an All-American cheerleader. Brooke is also a member of the Cowgirl basketball program that's competed in the UIL state tournament on 2 occasions. As part of the Cowgirl track and field program, Brooke was a regional qualifier last spring in the 100-meter dash and the 400 and 800-meter relays. She's escorted by number 22, Blake Lewis, the son of Monica and Corey Lewis. Mason ISD appreciates all of the individuals and local businesses that support our students. This evening, we would like to recognize Wildflowers, Mason's local florist, for donating the roses and bouquets for this evening's festivities. Wildflowers reminds punchers, cowgirls, and parents that the coronation is just around the corner. Get your orders in today. Wildflowers is located on the San Antonio Highway right here in beautiful Mason, Texas. This year's Band Sweetheart will be receiving flowers from senior band members Fernando Callejas and George Lopez. The 2021 Band Sweetheart is Morgan Menchaca. Presenting the flowers to the football sweetheart are senior punchers Caleb Fisher and Jaden Scanlon. The 2021 football sweetheart is Reagan Norman.
Congratulations to all of them, as we have Morgan Manchaca and Reagan Norman. Puncher's got to head back to the locker room and get ready for this second half, down 21-20. We're going to take a quick break here. Word from Fredonia Peanut Company. We'll be back in just a moment.
Fredonia Peanut Company, located just north of Mason on 386. Come out and see us. We have blinds, feeders, bulk and bag feed, corn and food. Talk to us about delivery. We also specialize in fertilizer, herbicides, and custom application. Give us a call on 325-429-6211. That number again, 325-429-6211. Fredonia Peanut Company. Let the best in the business work for you.
As we come back to get ready to start the third quarter, got some scores.
Got some scores, but I do want to go on the record.
Yes.
As a coach, I hated it. I hated homecoming.
A lot of distractions.
A lot of distractions, especially at
Absolutely.
halftime.
I totally agree.
But it is what it is, and I say that tongue in cheek a little bit, but it is a challenge for the coaches because they lose their kids for some time in there when they're trying to make adjustments and keep their focus and trying to get themselves ready for the second half. But that always is a challenge. So do have some scores for you. The Wall Hawks are up over Brackenridge 29-26. Brackenridge just scored. That game is middle fourth quarter. They're well on their way there. Refugio 28-0 at halftime over Three Rivers. Goldthwaite up big 43-7 over Winters. San Saba is running away from De Leon 31-14. That game is in the third quarter. Brady is up over Grape Creek 27-21. That game is in the fourth quarter. Ganado 21, Schulenburg 0. That game is at halftime. Kennedy Lions 43-0 over Bloomington. And that game is at halftime. Number 2, Shiner is up big over Weimer. I believe it's in the 60s or 70s. They got the score messed up here. They've got Weimer ahead 78-0, and I know that that's not true. So that guy that posted that's probably going to be kicked from the app. Junction is losing to Rock Springs 6-0 at halftime. Brackett and Ozona are tied at 14. Middle of that game is still, last score we have is still 7 minutes left in the second quarter. And Harper bouncing back this week, getting 21-7 lead at halftime over Centerpoint. Fredericksburg is down 10-14 at halftime to Canyon Lake. Wimberley up over Navarro 13-0 at halftime. And that'll get us, that's good enough. Got a few others, but no interest to us. The Punchers getting ready to come out again and going to have to play defense, Justin, right off the bat again.
Absolutely.
And Johnson City's best case scenario, scoring right before half and then getting the ball to start the third quarter with a 21-20 lead.
Here come the Punchers out onto the field. Punchers are going to have to kick it away.
Wyatt Rowe to kick it deep here.
And a whistle before we ever got started. And what was it? Were they not ready?
I'm not sure if they had blown it and ready for play or not. Official is down in the end zone, and he must not have blown it ready for play. And now we're ready.
Defense has to respond here. Kick is away. Squib kick takes a high bounce. Punchers bearing down on it. Gonna try to make the tackle. Returned by Keen Linson. He's quickly brought down. And Linson lost his helmet. He's gonna have to come off for a play. First and 10, Johnson City. They lead Mason 21-20. Johnson City out onto the field. Cade Boyer, the quarterback. Boyer, empty set. Quarterback draw. Cade Boyer out into the open. 9-yard gain.
Punchers bringing pressure off the edge that time, but Boyer able to get up underneath it and get good yardage. Almost got the first down, got 9 on that play. Brings up a 2nd and 1 from the 39-yard line. Same formation. 2 tight ends. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left, no backs. Empty set.
Boyer to pass. Throws that ball incomplete. Low
flag on the play, I believe. No? Looks like some yellow out there, but it's not a flag. So 3rd and short.
And you got big Nathan Axtell. You've got to watch him. And also Grayson Jacobs are going to be wind up to the bottom of your screen against Spencer Morris and Ryan Todd. Empty set again. Boyer. Punchers show blitz. Boyer may be changing the play. Punchers show blitz again. Penalty flags fly. And was it offsides or false start? Umpire and the line judge will talk about it.
We were up in the line of scrimmage, but I'm not sure if we were across when they moved. Looks like they are going to mark off on Johnson City, and that is a huge penalty, Justin. This 3rd and short now becomes a 3rd and 6. Completely different play call here for Coach Sine and the Johnson City Eagles.
Again, thank you very much to our field camera, John Hills, down there in the trenches. Same formation. Axtell one-on-one at the bottom of your screen against Spencer Morris. Boyer to pass, looks left, pump fake. Now will roll back right. Boyer hit as he throws the football. Incomplete.
Tried to hit the stop and go on the backside, and well covered over there by Brody Baker. Forced him to flush out of the pocket to the right. Couldn't find anybody, had to throw it away. And boy, what a big 5-yard penalty that was, Justin, because after a big gain on first down, had a 3rd and short, and then a procedure penalty put him back, and punchers hold here. First punt of the night, I believe, for the Eagles.
High spiraling kick. Takes a bounce, picked up by Ryan Todd. Up the sideline. Todd knocked out of bounds. Penalty flag on the play. It looked like a horse collar or a
But the
face
flag
mask.
came back here. I believe they're going to call us. I believe we might have had a block in the back. They missed the face mask horse collar. And I'm going to a block in the back or a hold. I missed what the call was, but it is going to be on us right around midfield. So we'll see what they call. Ryan always dangerous to break it. And
I didn't see it.
I didn't see it either. Didn't see it. Still good field position for the punchers. Take over on their 42-yard line. Down one here, trying to take the lead back. Johnson City not successful on their first drive of the night, second half.
Man in motion. Handoff inside. Hunter Goodwin tripped up and possibly
pulled the tight end, pulled Comey back inside, folded him back up inside on the linebacker, and handed the ball off to Hunter Goodwin, and he has ran the ball well tonight.
Yes,
Justin.
he has. First down in Johnson City territory. This time it's Jaden Scantlin with the carry. Hard run by the senior. Penalty flag on the play. In the middle of the field. And will it be a high-low? That's where they're marking it. No, it's going to be a hold.
Hold. Ball's a little bit downfield, so we're going to get some of the yardage.
Called it on Tristan Keller in the middle.
Big penalty, as we had gotten enough for the first down, and now we're going to have about a 1st and 16 from our own 48.
Big penalty on Mason there. Johnson City shows blitz, they'll bring it. Todd hit, dropped in the backfield. Lots of white jerseys to the football.
Not much on that one right there. We're going to bring up a second down. Maybe got a little bit, maybe one. Bring up a second down and 16. Our own 49-yard line.
Second and 15 from the left hash. Pitch back right side, Ryan Todd. Nothing
Good
doing.
Penetration again there by Nathan Axtell. Got penetration on Ryan Todd. Wasn't able to get anything going. Pulled both guards. Just a toss sweep with pulling both guards. And got another 1 yard, but brings up a 3rd down and 14 now. Punchers with a long 3rd down here, trying to convert, keep this opening drive of the 3rd quarter alive.
Johnson City got the ball to start the second half, was forced to punt. Punchers ensuing possession. Bishop in motion. Takes a snap, play action. Ball complete to Ryan Todd. Todd left. Not able to make it back to the original line of scrimmage. Punchers are going to have to punt this one away, possibly.
Tell you what, Johnson City is flying around right now on defense. Really good job on that tunnel screen.
Jaden Scantlin will have to come in and punt it away since the injury from Hayden Harding. Good snap to Jaden. Gets a short kick away. Then this one will take a lateral bounce, and it will be picked up by Caleb Fisher at the 25-yard line. Johnson City first down and 10. Third quarter is brought to you by Mason Bank.
Established in 1904, Mason Bank is working on our second century of service. The staff at Mason Bank offers fast and friendly service with a smile. Checking, savings, and loans are just some of the many services we have here at Mason Bank. Download the Mason Bank app for your online banking needs or stop by today. We are conveniently located on the southeast side of the Mason Square.
Second possession of the second half for Johnson City. Empty set, Boyer, quarterback draw up the middle. Boyer close to the 30. And this is one physical ball game.
Yes, it is. Both teams really going at each other.
Jaden Scantlin able to bring the ball carrier down, but not after Boyer picks up a hard 3 yards. It'll bring up second down and 6. Third quarter of play. Same formation. Axtell at the bottom of your screen. Quarterback draw. Sack. Hunter Goodwin in the backfield.
A good penetration, bringing both linebackers through, clogging up the middle, and Hunter Goodwin finishing him off inside. Nowhere to run on that play. Brings up a 3rd and 10 for Johnson City. Kind of half expected Johnson City to come out throwing the ball again a little bit, and they haven't.
Two backs in the backfield this time with Boyer. To pass. He'll step up in the pocket. Boyer will tuck it and run.
Got enough.
Has the first down.
Got a lot of green grass there. Nothing downfield, so he tucks it down to the left, and plenty of green grass, enough for the first down. Big, huge 3rd down conversion by Cade Boyer. New set of downs for Johnson City. They're on 37-yard line.
Mason will have to run a few off. 1st and 10, Johnson City. They lead 21-20. 6 minutes left in the third quarter, brought to you by Mason Bank. Hayden Fox in the backfield. Boyer again to pass down the field. That ball was incomplete. Clock will stop with 5:42 remaining in the third quarter. It'll bring up a 2nd down and 10.
Good pressure that time by the punchers. Punchers pretty much bringing both linebackers every single time, trying to get to the quarterback and fill in the gaps. Jaden Scanlon and Rance Veras.
Boyer again to pass.
Little swing pass.
Flats complete. Inbounds. I'll bring up a 3rd down. Pass was complete to Rogers. 3rd and 4. $5:20 in this third quarter, brought to you by Mason Bank. Boyer with an empty set. To pass. Boyer's pass is complete across the middle. Ryan Todd was there. It was complete to Grayson Jacobs.
Boy, right at the sticks. Grayson Jacobs. And nice grab, went backwards a little bit, but then got himself going and got back across the first down. Big, huge conversion for Johnson City there. 1st and 10 on their own 49-yard line. Quickly back to the line.
Kason Jacoby and Hunter Goodwin will check back in the ball game. Empty set. This is a set that Boyer likes to run the quarterback draw. To pass again. Rolling right. Pump fake. Throws right. That ball is way overthrown and incomplete. Had Axtell down the field, but overthrew him by about 15 yards. Double coverage. Incomplete pass will stop the clock. 4:23 in the third. Still have not started the 25-second clock. Now we will.
Should have been the 40-second, shouldn't it?
On an incomplete pass, I would have
25?
thought. 25.
Ah.
Now we have a new quarterback in, but Craig Jacobs will come in.
This is the lefty.
Empty set.
Timeout.
And I have no idea where Cade Boyer went. Boyer checked out of the ball game, and I believe they might be observing him on the sidelines. Timeout on the field. We'll be back.
Established in 1904, Mason Bank is working on our 2nd century of service. The staff at Mason Bank offers fast and friendly service with a smile. Checking, savings, and loans are just some of the many services we have here at Mason Bank. Download the Mason Bank app for your online banking needs or stop by today. We are conveniently located on the southeast side of the Mason Square.
21-20 timeout on the field, Johnson City. It'll be 2nd down and 10. You're looking at the future Mason cheerleaders as they get to cheer the third quarter. Those that went through cheer camp. That's an awesome thing for the Mason youth cheerleaders, getting a cheer right there. And a long time out here. Has Boyer come back onto the field? He has.
He has, yep.
Second and 10 from the 49 of Johnson City. Boyer back in at quarterback, empty set to pass. Boyer, pass complete, left side to Linton. And then wrapped up quickly.
Yeah, nice job early by Derek Ontiveros running him down and getting a hand on him, and then cleaned up by a couple other punchers to save some more yardage there, trying to hit him off the backside. Bring up a 3rd and about 6.
Inside 4 minutes left in the Mason Bank third quarter. Big 3rd down here. Johnson City, 2nd possession of the second half. Looking at the wristbands. Cade Boyer in the gun.
5 seconds on the play clock.
He'll get the play off. Boyer in trouble. Throws the ball. Picked off. And Spencer Morris with the pick.
And good pressure there by the punchers. Tried to throw it early, didn't have anything, and was scrambling. And threw it up for grabs, and Spencer in perfect position there. First turnover of the night, Justin.
Yes.
Let's see if the punchers can take advantage.
Big play from the own 41 of Mason. Walford from the gun. Looks right, throws right, incomplete. Intended for Spencer Morris. Thrown a little bit wide. Second down. Look at the replay again. Spencer Morris. Ball was underthrown. Good pressure in the backfield by Rance Carter, like you said. Punchers with a big possession here, 2nd and 10. Hand off Jaden Scantlin. Just no room up the middle for Mason. 3rd and 7. Caleb Fisher, Brody Comey will check into the ball game. 3:05 to go in the Mason Bank 3rd quarter. To pass. Walford in trouble. Screen to Bishop. Isaiah tackled behind the line of scrimmage. There is a penalty flag on the play. So the flag on the far sidelines. And they're talking to Johnson City about this. It could be against Mason. Illegal block in the back.
Block in the back. That will be declined. Bring up a 4th and 10. Lost a couple on that play. And Punchers going to punt for the second time. The second time in a row here in this 3rd quarter.
Where's the block in the back? Never saw it where the flag was thrown. Scantlin, good kick. Comes a return.
So Johnson City and Mason kind of trading punts here, possessions in this 3rd quarter. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left. No scoring here as the offenses have kind of stalled out a little bit. Defenses have really come to play here in this 3rd quarter.
Boyer with one in the backfield. That's Hayden Fox. To pass. Boyer, lots of time. Fires the ball across. Incomplete, out of bounds.
Well, I thought he got a foot in.
Pretty close.
It was a good pass. Right on the sideline.
This Mason Puncher defense has been on the field quite a bit in the 3rd quarter. 2 big targets at the top of your screen. Ryan Shipley and Nathan Axtell split to the top of your screen.
And Tyler Lorenz in the slot.
Quick pass to Lorenz. Or, excuse me, Axtell.
Yeah, it was Axtell. Lorenz is blocking for him. Little tunnel screen right there. 3rd and 2.
Inside 2 minutes to go in the Mason Bank 3rd quarter. Gino Montiano will check out of the ball game on defense.
Big 3rd down. Last time Johnson City had a 3rd and short, they got a procedure call and pushed them back, and they weren't able to convert.
Direct snap.
And he got just enough, according to the referee. They are going to mark it as a 1st down. A little different formation right there.
Tyler
Direct
Lorenz.
snap. First down, Johnson City on their own 47-yard line. 1 minute left and change here in this third quarter.
Third quarter brought to you by Mason Bank.
And boy, possessions are critical now, just the way this game is setting up.
Again, Boyer rolling left to pass. Squares up, Boyer in trouble. Boyer throws the ball, and that pass is complete, and then Ryan Todd knocks him out of bounds.
Ooh, that was
it'll
dangerous.
Be a loss.
That was dangerous. Threw the ball all the way across the field. And I think he better be glad that he caught it because he didn't get the ball. He wasn't going to get the ball past the line of scrimmage.
Exactly. That's what I was just
going to say. So it would have been
a
grounding.
Yes.
And so that would have been a spot foul, I believe.
Yes.
So even though they lost 5 on the play on the catch, probably saved them a bunch of yardage.
Time has continued. They said he was in bounds. I don't see how. Sacked.
White Road running him down. That's going to end the third quarter. Johnson City going backwards here. Defenses on both teams have really stepped up here. Good coverage downfield, nowhere to go with the ball. Tries to run to the right, and White Road runs him down for another loss on the play. Going to bring up a 3rd and long as we switch into the field.
Established in 1904, Mason Bank is working on our 2nd century of service. The staff at Mason Bank offers fast and friendly service with a smile. Checking, savings, and loans are just some of the many services we have here at Mason Bank. Download the Mason Bank app for your online banking needs or stop by today. We are conveniently located on the southeast side of the Mason Square.
When you borrow from Capital Farm Credit, you become something special. One of our owners. Because unlike other lenders, we're a cooperative. So when we make a profit, you get your share. Our patronage program provides cashback dividends for our borrowers, and that's put more than $500 million back in their pockets over the last decade. Because we're all in this together, and together, we're better.
Welcome back to our Clint Schulte Stadium, setting up to be a good one. Fourth quarter brought to you by Capital Farm Credit. Johnson City leads 21-20.
Not much as far as offense in that third quarter. The defenses really took control there. No team really threatening to score. And Johnson City here with their, I believe, 3rd possession of the second half, and are way behind the sticks here. Now, they've converted some of these big plays, Justin, throughout the game in the first quarter and second quarter to get back in it. We'll see what they have dialed up here on a 3rd and long to open the fourth quarter.
Bunker's got to get loud. Empty set. Boyer likes to run out of this. He does. Boyer up the middle. Boyer still on his feet, carries a couple of punchers on his back, and down just past the original line of scrimmage. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Yeah, they're just trying to get some yards back and punt it away, and he did. He got good yardage there, but punchers hold and force a punt. Puncher's going to get the ball back here.
Clock continuing to roll. Ryan Todd back at the 10. Good punt away, a directional kick. Takes a bounce, and this one is going to die inside the 5 and picked up at the 2 by Johnson City.
What a punt. I bet he got a booyah on that. Great punt. Puncher's going to have to come out of their own end zone. Nothing Ryan could do about that. As you said, it was a directional kick, kicked it away from him, got a good bounce. And Puncher's going to have to fight their way out of their own end zone here. Trailing 21-20, early fourth quarter. And boy, every possession here, because the way this game is going, they might only have one or two more chances with the ball. The Puncher's got to find their way to get out of the end zone first. and then try to get it down the field.
Ooh, Todd hit
Tripped
in the
up,
backfield.
Tripped up right on the goal line. Lost a little bit. I think he barely got out of the end zone. And that ball is just outside the goal line.
Okay. 2nd and 11. Pitch back left side to Scantlin. Good gain out to the 10. A little more breathing room, a manageable 3rd down as Tristan Killer will bring in the play. Just started the 4th quarter. 4th quarter brought to you by Capital Farm Credit. Tight set. 3rd and short. Handoff near side, 1st down. And more. Ryan Todd still
Penalty
on
flag
his feet.
on the play, though. There is a flag on the play, and we'll see what the call is. Face mask. It's going to be a 15-yard tack on. That's going to help as well. Right there. Got a piece of Ryan's cage.
Good call.
So quickly, punchers out to the 40-yard line after being right on their own goal line. After that big run by Hayden to get off the goal line. Like you said, little breathing room.
And Hayden Fox is shaken up on the play. He's going to have to check out of the ball game. Jose Sanchez will have to check in for him. Hayden Fox was not feeling well with his stomach on the field. First and 10. Scantlin on the carry. Jaden spinning at the 45.
Justin, this is the most physical game that we've been in this year.
Absolutely.
Bar none.
Big possession here for Mason. 2nd and 5. Johnson City shows blitz. They come across. Punchers snap the football.
And they got us to move that time, I believe.
Penalty flag.
We'll come in and talk about it. I think Johnson City got back, but now if they got us ruled that they were in the neutral zone when we jumped, but they are going to, it looks like they are going to take Mason back.
They're going to talk about this.
Talk about it.
The side judge on this side had a different call than the head linesman.
So the question is, did Johnson City get back before we moved?
Yep, turn around and go the other way. 5-yarder. It's going to be close to a 1st down. So to bring up a 2nd and short. More manageable 2nd down.
Absolutely.
Well, it was a good job by Mila Mayfield to go ahead and snap the football, even though Walford may have not been ready. And Johnson City, as we look down the line of scrimmage here, 2nd and short. Inside trap. Scantlin, 1st down. Plenty time left on the clock. Both teams are having to physically pick themselves up and each other.
I'm watching this. Both teams are picking each other up.
Yes.
There's a lot of class out there tonight by both teams. Really cleanly played, hard physical play, but picking each other up. I've been noticing that, and that's a good thing. A lot of respect out there. These guys are going at it.
Johnson City load the box. Scantlin running hard over the left side. Rogelio Hutron took his lineman about 15 yards down the field. Gain of 4, 2nd and 6 for Scantlin.
Clock continues to run. 8 minutes left in the ball game. Punchers trying to retake the lead.
Split backfield. Tight set. Same play. Scantlin turns it up. Runs into traffic. Ball loose.
Well, he got stuffed up in there, and Jaden bounced it back outside and got some extra yards there. Boy, Jaden took a shot right there, but then bounced it to the outside and got a couple more. We'll bring up a 3rd and 2 here, and Justin, this has got to be 4-down territory unless something crazy happens here. Now look, punchers to keep the ball on the ground as well.
Third and short.
Heavy set to the right.
Ryan Todd, first down.
Heavy set and then just running the pulling backside guard and tight end, and a lot of punchers blocking out in front. Tough to stop there. Got them outnumbered on the right side. Good yardage for the first down. I'd run that till they stop us.
Same
formation to the other side, to the left.
Scantlin on the carry.
They cut back. Little cut back right there. Would you take a 99.5-yard drive?
I would.
To win the ball game?
Absolutely. Same formation. Johnson City comes up with 8 men in the box. Pitch back left side, Scantlin. Scantlin runs into the back of Jacoby. 6 minutes left.
Second down, isn't it? Got 3rd down on the box, but I think it's second. Yeah, here we go. 2nd and 7.
Comey will check out of the ball game.
Heavy set to the left again. Back set to the right.
Hand off Ryan Todd. Todd tripped up at the line of scrimmage.
Ryan's run tough all night long. He's taken some shots. He's not big, but he is tough, and he's ran hard, but got sawed down right there. Going to bring up a big 3rd down and a long 4 for the punchers. Clock at 5 minutes now.
Been a long possession.
Punchers got to hurry to the line.
3 seconds.
Oh, they moved. That's going to change the play. Oh, they called timeout.
I thought we did.
We got a timeout before. Timeout. Well, that saved that penalty.
Timeout right before.
And we had jumped inside. one of our offensive linemen as the student section. And we're going right into the student section.
John Hill's over there with a good view of the student section. Two timeouts for Mason, 2 for Johnson City. 3rd and 4. Mason looked a little confused on offense.
Yeah, a little bit late getting the play in, and then we're rushed to the line. Hadn't forced us to call timeout. I believe that was our first one of the half. 2 tight ends, 3 backs.
Scanlon in motion. Inside trap to Hunter Goodwin. And
Nothing
Goodwin
doing there.
short.
Bring up a 4th and a long 2. Maybe 3. And the way the clock is going, we're under 5 minutes, Justin, 4.5 minutes.
4th and 3.
Gotta convert here. And we're confused again. Wasn't sure on the formation. Punchers have to take their second timeout. And
if you don't convert here, you've almost used all your timeouts.
That's true. You know, you got 1 timeout left. If you have to try to stop them on defense, you've only got 1 timeout. So a lot on the line right here on this 4th down conversion. You run or pass, Justin? What do you got?
I would say run, but Johnson City has been very good on the run. They load the box up right before the snap occurs. Johnson City's coming to the line, load the box with about 8.
If you can crease them, you know, if they miss and you can crease them, you're off to the races. But you got to get that first level blocked. And so it's going to be a big call, big offensive call, big defensive call. Right at 4 minutes, 4 minutes left in this ball game. Punchers down 1 and taking this ball from their own goal line down to the 13-yard line, but a big 4th down right here. Heavy set to the left.
Ryan Todd, handoff left side.
He's got it.
Has the first down.
Well, what an effort. Just running behind their overloaded offensive line, pulling guys around there. That's the same play they've been running. They run that play both ways. And Johnson City hadn't been able to stop that all night long. All resting inside the 5-yard line. Punchers looking to take this lead. Flip the formation to the right.
Half-yard line.
Inside the 1.
Quarterback sneak. Surge ahead and get somebody to push you from behind, possibly. Inside trap to Scantlin, touchdown.
Punchers will go for 2. They're going to huddle, and they will go for 2, up 26-21.
Mila
trying to
Mayfield.
unpile.
Mila Mayfield slow and getting up.
We got 18 seconds on the play clock. We got to hurry and get this in. And this is gonna be close. We're at 5 seconds. We haven't broken the huddle.
They never reset the clock. They never reset the clock.
Well, I think they did. We took a long time to get up off the pile, and I don't know exactly what they are looking for when they put the ball in play, but there was a lot of lag time after the play.
Yes.
And then we were late getting the play in, so we are going to take a 5-yard penalty. We're going to be, instead of on the 3, we'll be on the 8.
So a 5-yard penalty. Play action boot.
Throw one up to Comey if he's in there. He's not in the game. Wyatt Rowe out left.
Scantlin in motion. To pass. Wofford. Passes into the end zone, incomplete.
Yeah, batted down a couple of times. Ran out of room right there. So Punchers up 5. Touchdown by Johnson City.
Yes.
Puts them back up by 1. Now, that was a big play right there.
We'll be back.
Johnson City had no offense so far in this half, so defense got to step up.
2:44. We'll be back in just a moment.
When you borrow from Capital Farm Credit, you become something special. One of our owners. Because unlike other lenders, we're a cooperative. So when we make a profit, you get your share. Our patronage program provides cashback dividends for our borrowers, and that's put more than $500 million back in their pockets over the last decade. Because we're all in this together, and together, we're better.
2:44 remain in the fourth quarter.
Regardless, Justin, what an impressive drive. I mean,
absolutely.
Got it off our own. I mean, we were inside
99
our 99
and
a half,
yes.
at least, and more.
Absolutely.
And Jaden Scanlon with a big second down run to get us off the goal line, and then a penalty after that, and Punchers ended up taking it down the field. Johnson City's already taken one back to the house tonight. Look for Wyatt Rowe to put this one on the ground. Try to squib this thing.
Squib kick. And Johnson City will fall on it. Cameron Rogers. Good field position for the Eagles at their own 35, I believe. Big series. Mason 1 timeout, Johnson City with 2. Boyer with 2 backs in the backfield. To pass, Boyer looks left, throws left, incomplete. Shipley, the intended receiver.
Yeah, tried to hit Shipley on the slant.
Had him just thrown a little bit inside.
Yeah, throwed it once behind him, and that one was in front of him. Clock stopped at 2:37.
Jacoby in at nose guard. Man in motion. To pass again. To the sidelines, incomplete. 2 punchers were there in the backfield, Jaden Scantlin and Rance Carter.
Yeah, good pressure there, bringing pressure. Linebackers trying to get run-throughs and get pressure on the quarterback. Big third down here, 3rd and 10.
Boyer looking right, lots of time. Boyer flushed out of the pocket, Boyer hit as he throws the football, and that pass is intercepted. Ryan Todd on the return.
Wow. Two big INTs by Ryan Todd tonight.
And the Punchers could have just sealed the deal there. Johnson City still with 2 timeouts left.
And it was all about the pressure, Justin, on the quarterback as he was under pressure and wasn't able to get enough on the ball. Had his receiver deep, but wasn't able to get enough on it.
Bishop on the
got to take care of the ball right here. Johnson City takes their first timeout. This is all or nothing for them on this set of downs. Punchers just got to make sure they take care of the football here. Johnson City with 1 timeout left. They can stop it one more time. Punchers are going to keep this one on the ground, obviously.
Ryan Todd with a big interception. And the Mason Punchers run one play, pick up 2 yards, and Johnson City with 1 timeout left. Fourth quarter brought to you by Capital Farm Credit. And I'm going to tell you what, David Sign has got Johnson City in the right direction.
He does. He sure does.
Excellent coach. I've always thought really good coach.
Been at Sonora, been at Bandera, been at Columbus.
Punchers have to run.
Isaiah Bishop back deep.
Hand off Ryan Todd. And a quick timeout by Johnson City. It'll bring up a 3rd down. Physical ball game. Kind of a sloppy ball game for Mason and Johnson City, both on offense. Really, it's been a real big defensive game here in the second half.
Especially in the second half. I mean, there's been 1 score, and Johnson City basically has got nothing going on offense in the second half.
Well, there's only been 5 points or 6 points scored in the second half.
And that was the 99-yard drive that the Punchers took to take this lead. And credit the Mason defense for coming alive here in the second half and shutting down Johnson City, who had a 1-point halftime lead. Well, this is a big 3rd down here. This is a pretty much ball game right here.
Hand off to Ryan Todd. He did not get the first down.
It's going to be 4th down. He didn't get much on that one.
Punchers are going to be beat up after this game, I can guarantee you. Scantlin's gimping. Wofford is.
Clock continues to run. 4th down here. I'm sure. Looks like I would think we would take a timeout at 1 second here and then figure out what we're going to do on 4th down. Coach McLeod fixing to call that timeout at 1 second. So, ball game's on the line right here. Convert the first down, ball game. If you don't convert, you give Johnson City the ball with no time outs, with about a minute left, but deep in their own territory. So you want to get the first down right here and get in victory formation. What a ball game.
Definitely has been a great ball game here. Our fourth quarter sponsor is Capital Farm Credit. We appreciate them. And all of our sponsors, we appreciate our box seat sponsor and our booth sponsor. That is Champion Ranch. Thank you very much.
Well, here we go. Ball game right here. 2 tight ends, 3 backs in the backfield.
Ryan Todd. Penalty flag.
Penalty flag, and I don't think he got it anyway. It's going to be close. They're going to need to go ahead and spot the ball. And so it depends on where the spot was. They're putting it down. I can't tell. I think they're short. I think they're short by about a length of a football. We should decline that. Ball goes over, Justin. Here we go, right at a minute. Johnson City's going to take over. And buckle up, because Johnson City's got one more shot. And although they have not shown it here in the second half, they were explosive in the first half.
Punchers need some pressure on Tate Boyer. Hey, John, do the shot from right there. Perfect, right there. Let's watch this from right here. Boyer in the gun. Carter to blitz. Boyer with lots of time throws the ball complete on the far sidelines.
Got about 8 on that play, 8 or 9 and out of bounds. Clock stopped. Look for a lot of boundary routes here by the Johnson City Eagles as they have no timeouts. So trying to get the ball down the field, but got to try to get out of bounds without any timeouts.
To pass, flushed out of the pocket.
First down. Clock's going to stop at 46.7. Johnson City quickly to the line. Chains are moving, and the clock is wound. He clocks the ball. 38 seconds left.
Second and 10. There hasn't been very many people leave the game early.
Nope.
And Boyer's going to have to throw it out of bounds.
But Wyatt Rowe almost had his jersey taken off of him. He was getting held right there. Took up a lot of time, Justin. 11 seconds on that play. 3rd and 10 now. 27 seconds left. Punchers got to make sure they just keep it in front of them. Get some new guys in there to rush. Hunter Goodwin in there. Wyatt got Comey in there and got Jacoby at the nose, and probably bringing a backer or two.
Boyer to pass. Complete on the far sidelines.
And got it out of bounds. Got the stick route, ran a stick route, and got out of bounds with the clock stopped. 20 seconds left. First down on their own 47. Johnson City got plenty of time here to call their play. But they got to get down the field. They can't. Only got maybe 3 plays left here. They've got to take a chance. And that, I thought Jaden got there a little early. Bang, bang play right there. No flag on the play. Good coverage inside by Jaden on the drag.
Both of these teams literally running on empty.
Yep.
Johnson City and Mason. 26-21.
We got
Johnson
one or
City.
two more plays here. Johnson City's got to really take a shot down the field. They cannot throw it underneath.
Carter blitzes. Boyer bearing down, throws it out of bounds.
And this might be the last play here. We got third down. They just can't afford to throw a 5-10 yard route if they want a shot here. They just don't have enough time. They've got to take a chance right here. We got to get home one more time on the defensive front. White Rowe back in. Hunter Goodwin, Kason Jacoby.
5 seconds on the play clock. 2, 1, snap. To pass. Hit as he throws the football. Incomplete.
Oh. Wow.
Lots of contact.
A lot of contact. Let him play. This is the ball game right here, Justin. 4th down.
Big game, big play.
And running out of time here. Not going to get it off. And they're going to be back 5 more. The runoff.
That's a 10-second runoff. Offensive penalty inside a minute to go in the game. There's a 10-second runoff. On the offense. Boyer to pass. Boyer steps up in the pocket.
Wow. What a ball game. Jaden Scanlon from his linebacker position just setting up, waiting on him to get flush on the pocket. Quarterback tried to climb the pocket, and Jaden was waiting on him. Never got the ball off. What a ball game. Punchers on a 99.9 yard drive early in the 4th quarter to take this lead. Puncher defense holds Johnson City scoreless in the second half. And what a ball game. And hats off to Johnson City.
Absolutely.
And Coach David Teetsine over there got them going.
Big game. And
Puncher's definitely in the driver's seat now. 3-0 in district. Go to bracket next week and then come home. For the last home game.
So Johnson City will drop to 6-2. Punchers will improve to 7-1, but not after a fight
and
here.
Coach Sine addressing the Mason Punchers. What would you expect? Anything less?
No. Absolutely not.
I'm sure he's telling the Punchers what a great job they did. Coach Sine full of class and got all the Punchers around him. And I'm sure he is saying all the right things, calling his team over now as well.
Class act.
And and it's been the game has been clean and classy all game.
Yes.
You know, you've seen Punchers helping up Eagles. You've seen Eagles helping up Punchers, patting them on the back after every play, patting them on the helmet. It has been you just don't see it much anymore. I know they don't see this on TV. So both of these coaching staffs, a lot of credit to them as to how their expectations for these kids and how to play the game.
Yes.
And so a great effort. Coach Cano now, middle of the field, going to offer up a prayer and a good just what you want to see, at Friday nights. What a game.
Thank you very much to all that had tuned in for the whole ball game. We're gonna go ahead and cut it out here. Dennis Cano with the prayer over both teams. Again, John Hills, thank you very much to him on the field camera. And we're going to sign out. Jeff, thank you very much.
You bet.
And we'll be on the road next week in Brackett, Texas. Final Mason 26, Johnson City 21.